Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. So, children, we have to do the few questions are left in the chapter, and we have to just begin with market around us as soon as we can. Right, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we have to start from 370. May
Uh,
I tell the
ma'am,
first
what
answer?
Good morning, ma'am.
And please be very quick.
Ma'am, we are doing the exercises.
Hanji?
And we'll start from 50, 70 words.
Yes, we'll start from 50 to 70 words.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we start?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Ma'am, we have to
Today
do
we can
50,
easily do
70
the
words.
chapter. This.
What, beta?
Today we can do easily this chapter.
We can do?
Easily this chapter.
We have to finish this chapter anyhow today, right?
Yes,
Let's do the B part.
ma'am, F part.
Yeah, sorry, F part. Right. The
Good
first.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. The first question
Yes,
is:
sir.
compare the climate of Amazon basin and the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Everybody, please keep your videos on.
Ma'am, I will disconnect.
Ma'am, can I tell the ma'am climate of Amazon
Know how
basin?
to give the answer later.
And
Ma'am, points.
Yes, Daksh. Raise your hand and then ask.
okay, ma'am.
Ouch, yes.
Climate of Amazon basin. First point. As the equator passes through this region, the Amazon basin has a hot and wet climate. Ma'am, total how many points will give?
3 each. 3 to each.
Okay, ma'am. The humidity, second, the humidity is generally very high, but nights are cooler than days. Third, there is an absence of season and temperature are uniformly high throughout this year.
Okay.
Now, Ganga basin,
May I tell the
Ganga
Ganga
Brahmaputra.
Yes, Utkarsh, should tell about the Ganga Brahmaputra basin.
Okay. The Ganga Brahmaputra basin has a monsoon type and of climate with hot and dry summers and cool winter. First point. Second point, most of the
Louder,
rain
Utkarsh,
occurs
louder.
between.
I'm not able to hear you.
First point, the Ganga Brahmaputra basin has a monsoon type of climate with hot, dry summers and cool winters. Second point, most of the rain occur between June and September from the southwest monsoon wind. Third point, uh, as the rivers of the Ganga Brahmaputra basin flow through regions of heavy rains, they carry huge amount
Okay,
of
stop it
water
right
and
here. See, children, I'll tell you when we have to compare or give the contrast to two different things, we try to use the same points. First point that we can rate that the Amazon basin has very hot and dry climate because, right, has very hot and dry climate, whereas the Ganga Brahmaputra basin has has
monsoon type of hot
has a
summer.
monsoon type of climate, right? You can write that. Okay. Since we experience no seasons in the Amazon basin, we experience very hot and dry summers and cool hot summers and cool winters in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, right? Okay. And monsoon season as well, which means that we do experience seasons in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, right? Then we can write one point that the temperature is always very high in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, right? Or rainfall occurs throughout the year in the Amazon basin, but rainfall occurs only in the monsoon seasons in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. That's how you can write 3 points. Got it?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have written another answer.
What have you written?
Ma'am, I have written the climate of Amazon basin. Ma'am, it may characterized by hot and wet climate throughout the year. Second, both day and night are equal, hot and humid. Third, marked by high rainfall. It rains almost every day at any time.
And what in the Ganga Brahmaputra?
Ma'am, climate of Ganga Brahmaputra basin dominated by monsoon climate. And ma'am, the monsoon climate brings main from mm,
From June.
the ma'am, oh sorry ma'am, I have written October ma'am. Ma'am, it is June and September.
Yes, not October.
The monsoon brings rain from June and September. I'm at third point I'm writing.
Right. This is also right. Not wrong in it. I've told you the easy one. If you've written this, then it's also right. You don't need to cut it. Cut it.
Can you please show on the book?
What do you want me to show?
Point.
And third point of Ganga Brahmaputra basin.
And all the point.
What, Daksh?
On the one.
What are you saying, Daksh?
All the points and that is written in the book. And it says you've told it that you can show in book.
I am not able to understand what you're trying to say. Daksh.
Ma'am, he is saying that can you show all the points that are in the
They are
book?
written in the climate of both the basins. Like you have to pick the points from there, no?
Ma'am, can you tell the third point of Ganga Brahmaputra basin?
The third point was that, what was it? Like, yeah, rainfall occurs throughout the year in the Amazon basin, whereas rainfall occurs only in the monsoon season in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. It occurs throughout the year in Amazon basin, right?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, can I ma'am off my video? Ma'am, I am doing my breakfast.
What, Krishna?
Ma'am, can I off my video?
Why? It is already off, by the way.
Ma'am, yes ma'am, I am on my WhatsApp, ma'am, sending the picture.
Okay, fine, you can.
Ma'am, sent.
Great, let me check. Hurry up, kids. Please send me the answers quickly. Please write. This is an advice to write it quickly so that we can complete the chapter today. Okay, kids? Children, there's a question. I want to take an advice from you people. You suggest me. Can we do like this? Can we do 50 to 70 words right now? We can discuss 80 to 100 words as well. Would you be able to do 80 and 100 words in homework?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I will do
Yes
a full
ma'am.
chapter.
Yes ma'am.
Right, so that we can start with market around this tomorrow, right? As
Amen.
tomorrow we will be having 2 lectures as well. On Saturday, I think we have 2 lectures, no?
2 lectures, ma'am, so we can easily complete that chapter, market around us.
Exactly. And we'll do the same in the
And ma'am, we
market
can
around
do
us as
10,
well.
20
We'll
words
do the
also
exercise.
and exercises also.
We'll do the same in market around us as well. We'll do the exercise and we'll discuss the question answers. In case you feel that you can do them, then you can do them in homework now, so that we can proceed with the chapters, as we have to do revision as well later.
Yes, ma'am, we can discuss it.
Can you please be cooperative enough for this
Ma'am,
one?
you can do extra class in
I'll take an extra class on Sunday otherwise, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I tell
only
ma'am
math.
next one answer?
Hanji?
Ma'am, can I tell next one answer? Ma'am, I'm finding.
Ma'am, only 2 subjects are there. There is no syllabus complete. Otherwise, in other subjects, the syllabus complete.
Which 2 subjects in one is history and one is?
Math.
Math.
Okay. Hurry up. Send me the first answer quickly, kids.
No, I find it.
Good, Krishna. Just wait a minute. Let everybody finish their work and send it to me, no?
Okay.
Utkarsh, Daksh, Krishna has got the gold medal. I forgot to give it to him. Atharv, Saxena, Yash, Lakshya, beta, please send your work quickly. Hurry up, kids, hurry up.
First point of climate of Amazon basin has written Amazon basin has a hot and wet climate. End of him Ganga Brahmaputra has a monsoon type of
Hot and
climate.
monsoon climate family. Be fast, children, be quick. Utkarsh, Daksh, how much time you need to take? Write one answer, beta. Please tell me that. Krishna has
Ma'am.
done that and send it to me as well. Utkarsh, Daksh,
Ma'am,
Yes,
just
ma'am.
doing, ma'am, please wait.
Atharv, Lakshya, Yash. Hurry up, bachcho.
Ma'am, please wait.
Waiting only,
Please
ma'am.
wait, ma'am.
You need to rush up, bacha. And today I will also be sending you about the maths you have to practice.
Maps?
Sorry. Yes, beta.
Maps?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. And a diagram also.
No diagram is not there. No diagram will be coming up this time. But yes, you have to go through all the picture-based questions given in the book, right? You have to picture-based questions in the book.
Okay, ma'am.
In every chapter, there is one or two, right?
Ma'am.
Go through all of them. Anyone can come because there was no diagrams.
Ma'am, we have but not discussed any.
We have discussed the Jagannath one, and we will for a rough idea.
Somnath.
Right, go through all the picture-based questions, and
I'm writing Ganga Brahmaputra basin.
good. And then you also have to go through the flow charts, which we have made. No, we have made few flow charts.
Ma'am, only one we have made.
Two, one we have made. One I gave you in homework. One I
No,
have,
ma'am. One we have made only.
one I have given you of the settlements. One I told you to make of the means of communication. Remember,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So you have to practice them as well.
Ma'am, I'm on a second point of climate of Ganga Brahmaputra basin.
Ma'am, ma'am, is second one, ma'am, we have to write in points or paragraph.
It's always good to write in points, better.
Okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, Daksh and Utkarsh and Atharv. Are you there, Atharv Saxena? Good luck. Well
I
done.
will not be able to send the answer
Why?
because I am not having phone.
Turn on your camera and show me what you have done. Laksh, I hope your answer was completed and please send it, beta. Yash.
Ma'am, done. Ma'am, done.
Yash and Athar, hurry up.
Ma'am, done.
Athar Saxena, are you there? Athar Saxena, I hope you have been instructed to keep your mic and video on. Athar Saxena,
Ma'am, he always asks the work.
send your work first, Laksh.
Send.
Only one child who has kept his video on, that's Krishna. That's it.
Send, ma'am.
Well done. Baba Ray, sorry, Daksh, you can leave few lines. I have told you many a times.
Pages are less, ma'am, in notebook.
Acha.
Ma'am, I also, ma'am, only 2 pages are left.
Names of rivers are always written with capital letters, kids. Very small thing, but to keep in mind. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And you've written it in very rushed manner. You can leave a line. If you leave one
Sorry,
line
ma'am.
after answer, one life after I before
Ram, I will, ma'am, leave.
Ganga Brahmaputra, it would have been.
Ma'am, I have. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I have done 2 points in Amazon and Ganga Brahmaputra basins, but I don't know what I write in the third point.
Which 2 points you have written? Please tell me. I'll help you with the third point.
Ma'am, first point is about the weather. In Amazon basin, I write the Amazon basin has a hot and wet climate, and the Ganga Brahmaputra basin has a monsoon type of climate with hot, dry summers and cool winters. And the second points in the Amazon basin is the rainfall is very heavy and occurs throughout the year. And in Ganga Brahmaputra basin, the most of the rain occurs between the June and September from the southwest monsoon wind.
Right. Third point you can write. We do not experience any seasons in the Amazon basin. It remains hot and it remains hot throughout the year. Whereas we do experience seasons in the you can write we do not experience any seasons in the Amazon basin, whereas we do experience seasons in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. You can also write that there is hardly any difference between the temperatures of day and night in the Amazon basin, but we do experience huge temperature difference in the in day and night in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Okay.
Yes,
Any one of these
okay, ma'am.
you can write, Laksh.
I'm done.
What done?
I'm the answer.
Okay, Utkarsh. Now, second question is given account of human activities practiced in the Amazon basin. Yes.
Ma'am, blue box.
May I?
Yes. Can we get the answer from Yash and Athar? Yash and Athar.
Ma'am, in every class, Athar does not respond.
And what about
Yes,
Yash?
ma'am. Yes, also, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, also.
Okay, Utkarsh, you tell us.
Okay, ma'am. The Amazon basin have extremely spare population.
Have sparse
This is
population. Sparse. Sparse means very less.
This is so because of oppressive climate and dense forest, lack of transport facility, and frequently outbreak of diseases like malaria and yellow fever.
Yes.
The
And
core of the forest are inhabited by tribal people. They lead a very primitive lifestyle.
primitive life.
Yep. Primitive lifestyle and obtain their food from gathering, hunting, and fishing.
Okay.
They live in small huts made of branches and leaves. These huts are built on
You don't have to tell
raised
how do they live,
platforms
you just
to-
have to tell about their activities. Yes, Krishna, you
Ma'am,
tell.
can I?
Yes, Krishna.
Okay, ma'am. When the human activities are practiced in Amazon basin, the core forest areas are inhabited by tribal people. They lead a very primitive lifestyle and obtain their food by gathering, hunting, and fishing. They lived in second point. They lived in small huts made up of branches and leaves. Third, the more advanced natives live in small villages. They make their hut with wood, clay, and leaves and build them on shields. Last point, in some parts of Amazon basin, rubber plantations have been developed where rubber is growth on a commercial scale. Minerals like iron, gold, copper, manganese, and bauxite are found in this region and led to mining activity in some places.
Right. This is what you can write about the human activities practiced in the Amazon basin. And yes, Daksh was right. Most of the points can be taken from the blue box. Right? You can
Ma'am, I have taken on blue box only.
right. You can
Ma'am.
write about the shifting agriculture. Which
Please please show the points that we can take.
Ma'am, we have to write
Ma'am,
these
how
answers in
many
the
points we
points.
have to
Daksh, no, this is not right, beta. Why are you making it in habit? Why are you making it a habit? I showed it to you at times because I thought you were not able to write the answer by yourself. Now I will not do that, beta. You yourself has to put the efforts. Yes, Lakshya.
Ma'am, we have to write the answer in points.
Yeah, beta. It is always good to write.
Ma'am, we can write 4 points
Okay, ma'am.
from one paragraph each.
Ma'am, how many points we have to write?
Have you sent? You have not sent me your answer, Laksh. Please send in your answer, beta.
Ma'am, I cannot send my
Ma'am.
answer because, ma'am, I am
4
doing the
points
classes
from
from
each
the tab.
paragraph.
Just can you be quiet, Daksh? Can I listen to him? Yes, Lakshya.
Ma'am, I cannot send my answer because I am doing my classes from the tab. Ma'am, the phone in which my group is, that is in my mom's phone. So, ma'am, she's gone to
Okay, fine.
school.
You can just show me with the camera that you have done one answer. To the camera of the tab.
Ma'am, I have shown it. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. Right? Yes, Utkarsh, you
Ma'am.
can do the same. Hanji.
Ma'am, how many points we have to write?
3 points, 3 to 4 points, more than enough. In 50 to 70 words, you don't
Okay.
need to write more than 3 to 4 points. 3 to 4 points are more than enough. Okay?
Ma'am, 1 point from each paragraph.
1 point from each one. One you can write about, I'll just tell you the pointers again. Then you can frame the answers. You can write about the shifting agriculture. You can write about the plantations they have started doing there, right? You can also write about the mining activities which have started there, right? 3 points are there. Told you. Write about it.
Ma'am, first point can be this. Ma'am, I'm telling my answer. I framed it from. Can I tell?
Yes.
First point is the Amazon basin has extremely sparse population. Second,
Sparse.
uh,
Sparse population.
sparse. Second, they make their huts with wood, clay, and leaves and build them on stilts. Third, shifting agriculture is a form of
No, no, no,
agriculture
no.
quite
Second
common
point.
in the.
Wait a minute, Dash. Second point you don't need to write. You need to cut the second point. Instead of that, you can add in the first point only that Amazon basin has a very sparse population and they live a very primitive lifestyle. That's it. Primitive means it will come that okay, they might be living on wooden huts and this and that. Because we don't need to
And
write
ma'am,
about
yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
okay.
Second point is shifting agriculture is a form of agriculture quite common in forests of Amazon basin. Third is uh, in some part of the Amazon basin, rubber plantations have been developed where rubber is grown on a commercial scale.
Right. And fourth
Okay,
point,
ma'am.
right, about the mining activities too.
Ma'am,
Okay,
minerals
ma'am.
like.
Right?
Ma'am, we will start the human activities practiced in Amazon basin in the following ways.
Something you can write like that. Human activities.
I have written the human activities practiced in Amazon basin are.
In the following way, it will not come. That this will be the right one. The human activities practiced in the Amazon basins are as follows, or are dash. Then you can begin writing. Okay. Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Send it to me, Krishna, if you have done it.
Okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, send.
I'm on third point.
Ma'am, I am on second point.
I've got Krishna's answer. Good, Krishna.
Ma'am, Krishna is again getting the gold medal.
Live in small huts.
Ma'am,
Hmm,
ma'am, my notebook is filled.
good.
Ma'am, in which one I can write? Ma'am, I can.
If you have any spare notebook, no? In any other notebook, there's some space. You can write the remaining chapters in that only.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can I
what
write
we
the
can write
civics?
fourth point?
Ma'am, civics last page.
But in civics also, you have to do 2 more chapters in that. Just see to
No,
it.
ma'am, my civics notebook is ma'am has a lot of pages, ma'am, because I made new one.
Good then.
M.
Hanji,
Ma'am, what we can write fourth point?
4th point, you can write about the mining activities.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of plantation?
Plantations basically, beta, are the growing of trees in straight rows. In plantations, same type of trees are grown in straight rows so that it is easy to use them commercially. Cut them easily, right? You can make a commercial use of them. Like we have read in the Amazon basin, that is difficult to make commercial use of the trees found here because on one patch of land we found variety of trees. Got it?
I'm on last point.
Ma'am, done.
Show me Utkarsh if you have done. Good, Utkarsh. Well done. Can we discuss the third one now?
Ma'am, please wait, I'm on
Ma'am,
last one.
Okay.
ma'am, can I do this one, ma'am, white one, ma'am, in white type?
Okay, you can do it. Will you be able to write on this one on the blank pages?
Yes, ma'am, right, ma'am, I can.
Lakshmita, have you done?
Ma'am, my bauxite is also in mineral.
Hanji?
Bauxite.
Bauxite is a mineral, right?
Yes.
Hurry up.
Ma'am, done.
Send it.
Ma'am, what is topography?
Topography refers to the land area. Like what kind of land do they have? They have flat
Okay.
land? Do they have mountains? What kind of land is there? Okay.
Ma'am, my phone is hanging, so I cannot send. Now it is fine.
Now will
No,
you
no, it is again. Ma'am, it is hanging.
It's finding now. Okay. Show me what have you done.
Okay, ma'am.
Laksh, you also haven't sent. Kindly show it to me on screen. What have you done?
Ma'am, see.
I cannot see anything. A black screen is coming up. Laksh. Okay, Laksh. Yes. Now, Laksh, you have also not shown. Laksh has left the meeting. Fine. Atharv and Yash not responding only. The next question is given. Describe the topography of the Ganga
Ma'am,
Brahmaputra.
topography.
Topography refers to the land area. Yes, Daksh.
Okay, ma'am.
Tell me the
Ma'am,
answer.
third question.
Yes, third question.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, Ganga Brahmaputra Basin is a part of the Great Northern Plains of India. These plains have been formed by the alluvium brought down from the Himalayas and deposited by the rivers. The personal features like flood plains, natural embankments, meanders, and
Embankment,
oxbow
not
lakes.
embankments.
Em- embank
Embankments. Embankments.
embankments, meanders, and oxbow lakes are common in these plains.
Okay. Yeah, this can be like from that part only, from the land part of the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. You can take 3 points. First point, you can write about this is a complete flat land which consists mainly of plains, right? Then you can also write that here people can do a lot of, because it has a good place, people can do a lot of agriculture here. Then you can also write that natural features like meanders, oxbow lakes, etc. are quite common here. Okay.
Ma'am, like this, ma'am, the Ganga Brahmaputra, ma'am, the Ganga Brahmaputra has a complete plain surface.
Yes, you can write that.
And ma'am, the peoples here can do, ma'am, how, ma'am, agriculture, ma'am, you said this point.
People
Ma'am, the peoples
practice
here,
extensive agriculture because of the flat land available, right? Or you can also write because the rivers coming down from the glaciers bring a lot of silt along with them, which makes the soil fertile, which makes it
Ma'am, okay, ma'am. My first point can be that the Ganga Brahmaputra basin is a part of the Great Northern Plains of India. Second, these all are plains uh, formed by the alluvium. Um,
alluvium deposits brought down by the rivers. Right, this is well.
and we can write this full paragraph.
Not full paragraph, just take 3 points and then write that. Why to increase your work?
No, ma'am, it is very short paragraph. So
Okay. You see to it. Wait, but you have to write that also in points. Okay, hurry up.
okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, kids. Hurry up, kids, and please let me know. Can we discuss the 80 to 100 words as well?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Finish the third one, then we'll discuss. When it's the third one, send it.
Ma'am, you can take more period today.
Beta, I cannot take anybody else's period like that. No, it is not possible to take lectures in this manner in online classes. In the offline ones, we could. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, we can write, ma'am, the third point that the Ganga River is the longest river in India.
No, that is not. We have asked in the topography. That doesn't come in the topography. It's a feature of the river, so no, that is not required to be written.
Ma'am, the
So what
ma'am,
can we write third point?
Ma'am, can we write, ma'am, the Ganga Brahmaputra environmental activities are very good.
Good. Environmental activities are good. What 2 points
Okay,
have you
ma'am.
written, Utkarsh? Tell me them first. Which 2 points have
Ma'am,
you
I have written the Ganga Brahmaputra basin is a part of the Great Northern Plains of India. These plains are second point. These plains are formed from alluvium brought down by rivers. And ma'am, these 2 points I have written.
there it is. Here is the land part. Okay, so this you can write like depositional features like floodplains, natural embankments, meanders, and oxbow lakes are quite common in this plain, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, done.
I'm done.
Send it to me.
Ma'am, I'm on last point.
Hurry up. Let's discuss the remaining 3 questions quickly. Okay.
1 minute is left.
Yeah. And mine, I don't know why mine is showing 2. So describe the forest.
Ma'am, send.
Describe the forest of the Amazon basin, right? So here you can write the answer directly from the natural vegetation part given, right?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I run?
Yes, Krishna, tell.
Ma'am, climate of ma'am, the first point, the high temperature and heavy rainfall gives rise to dense and luxuriant
Luxuriant,
vegetation
dense
in
and
the Amazon.
You will not write no. You will simply
In a-
write that the forest of Amazon basin have dense and luxuriant what?
Vegetation.
vegetation.
Ma'am, vegetation. Ma'am, the
Vegetation.
trees are tall with hardwood and broad leaf that form a canopy at the top.
It forms canopy at the top.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am,
there's a second point.
this prevent sunlight from penetrating into the forest and ebony, mahogany, rosewood are important trees.
Stop here, Krishna. Right. So these 5 from this paragraph, 5 points you can write. Similarly, next they have
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
given account of the wildlife of the Amazon basin. Just after it, we have the paragraph based on wildlife, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 5 points.
Point from that.
From
Points
there.
on that as well. Next, they have asked about human activities practiced in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, which we can find here, right? They have given here the human activities. Like this one, you can
We
see,
can take 5 points from here.
right? From here, you can take 5 points. That the main occupation of the people is agriculture. Their fertile soil, ample water makes it possible for farmers
Ma'am, the important
variety of
are
right? Like these kind of things. You can take any 5 points from here, right? You can write 3
if we have
points.
to send tomorrow.
Can you say if it would be good if you can send it by today evening?
Ma'am, chapter over.
I will send the full chapter in
Geography
evening.
over.
Yeah, please send me the entire chapter's PDF in the evening. Will you be able to send that, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then thank you so much. Please send me the full PDF of
Huh?
the okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. And tomorrow we'll do market around us. Come prepared, be ready with your books and all.
Ma'am,
Very easy and nice chapter it is. Okay.
ma'am, we can do 10-20 words tomorrow.
10-20 words of that chapter only.
10-20 words and exercises of that chapter. We can do easily
Let's see,
tomorrow.
we have to discuss that chapter as well. No? We have to read that chapter as well.